Hey guys, my name's Miranda. Welcome to our Life Without Limits event. This is one of my favourite nights of the week. It's where we get to jump on and connect with each other. Tonight you're going to hear some incredible stories about how people have not only been able to transform their health, but also improve their financial situations as well. So we usually keep this event pretty short. It's going to run for about 20 minutes. So you don't have to do anything, just sit back, relax, and have a listen into the stories that you're going to hear a little bit later on. I've been with the Juice Plus company now for a little bit over 2 years. Basically, before I started this, I was kind of at a place where I was just sick of working for other people, to be honest. Building everyone else's businesses up to be really successful, but not really seeing any of the rewards. So I pretty much just did the same as what you guys have done. I jumped on, watched an event, and I really didn't think that 2 years later life would be completely transformed for me, but not only for myself but also my partner. We have bought our first home on the Sunshine Coast, which was something that was never really on the cards. We've been together for 7 years, and we kind of never thought that this was going to happen for us. So it's been really amazing that we've been able to do that. But for me, it's so much more than just a financial gain. Feeling comfortable to do events like this. 2 years ago, I sat on this event with my photo off, no one could see me. I was super terrified that someone would ask me to chat or share my story. And it's pretty cool. Now I host the thing. So I love the community of people that we get to do this with, and it's really just a comfortable space. Loving every minute of it. But I guess what really brings us all together here tonight, guys, is our incredible program and products. So we have an awesome online wellness program called the Juicy Body Transformation. I tried quite a few things in the past, but I found that everything was just really expensive. So I liked with this program that it was all really easy. I'm not a personal trainer or anything like that. So it was things that I could do at home and that made sense to me. It's all on Facebook as well, which made it really easy. But we've actually just put a new website together as well, which is really cool. So with the website comes gourmet cleanses. We've got recipe books with over 300 recipe books in there as well. So, not recipe books, recipes, sorry. And there's workout guides. So whether you're just starting out or whether you're advanced, there's something that's going to suit you as well. We've got 8-week challenges, shreds, mindset guides, so much stuff in there. So the nutritional support that we have that aligns with our program is called Juice Plus. So we don't have heaps of products. We've only got 5 main products. So I'm going to run through those with you tonight. We've got fruit, veg, and berry blends. So these are just 33 varieties put into a vegan capsule with the water and the sugar extracted out. So the pulp powder that's in the capsule is actually dehydrated at such a low temperature that the enzymes are still alive when it hits your body. So when I have my big glass of water in the morning with my products, I know that they're going straight into my bloodstream in the first 20 minutes of taking them. All of the produce in our capsules is farmed just for Juice Plus and is free from chemicals, herbicides, pesticides. So we know that everything in there is also food. It has a food label on the back, so it's not a supplement, and it's really just designed to nourish our bodies from the inside out. And it's simple. It's fruits, it's veg, and I always say, who doesn't need more of that every single day? So there are 3 main products. We do also have a chewable version. So these are 17 varieties, and it's part of a child's health study. So if you have kids between the ages of 4 and 18, they can actually have our chewables for free for up to 4 years, as long as they are on the products as well. So there's over 2 million kids taking part in the study. I work with kids, and I can tell you, I can definitely tell in the dance studio who's on Juice Plus. I actually had to send out a sickness policy today at work because it's just getting like through the roof. There is so many things going on in that place. It's not funny. But yeah, I love that I can help the little ones, and I can really tell actually who is on these. It's really cool. Okay, so we also have an omega blend. So Juice Plus did lots of research early on to see what people were taking alongside the fruits, veg and berries, and it was an omega blend. Ours is better though. It's plant-based, it has a broader array. So we have 3, 5, 6, 7 and 9 included in these. I'd have to say this is probably my favourite product. I have played netball 3 times a week since I was about 8 years old. So turning 30, I definitely get the aches and pains, that's for sure. But yeah, loving what this has really been able to do for me. And Heidi has an awesome story, which she's going to share with you guys soon, about the omegas as well. Something I forgot to mention earlier is that our products are actually safe for everyone to take as well. So whether you're pregnant, breastfeeding, or trying to conceive or anything like that, they're safe for you to take as well. And finally, we have a whole food powder. So we've got chocolate, vanilla. I love these. I have them on the run. I take them to work. The kids steal them off me. I find them behind my desk all the time. I love that you can just have them with water. So I don't even have these with almond milk or anything like that. They taste really yummy just on their own with water. They are all plant-based. So there's 40 different plants in these. It's dairy-free, all vegan, so it doesn't upset your tummy either. So yeah, that's our products, guys. But what really brings it to life, I think, is the stories. So I can't remember who was going to go first now. But if you guys can bring yourself off mute and share, that would be awesome.
Hi, sorry, it was me. Where did it go? Lost it. So, my name's Heidi, and I've been on the Juice Plus products for nearly 2 years. I originally come across these products through my Facebook feed and thought, why not give them a go? I was looking to improve my own health and my skin, which I did since being on the products, but what I didn't realise was the side effects that it had on me and my children. After I'd been taking them for a while, I was still breastfeeding my 2-year-old and noticed that his eczema started to clear up. My 5-year-old has been taking the chews. Both children got through last winter sick-free, hoping for a sick-free winter this year. Another thing I noticed drastically was it actually increased my milk supply while I was still breastfeeding. Another awesome side effect I had, back in October, I ruptured my ACL and I doubled up my omegas ready for my procedure, and I've managed to shave an extra 2 months off my recovery time, and my surgeon's going to sign me off. I have very little inflammation, speedy recovery, back running after 4 or 5 months, and just had some amazing results. That's enough for me. I'm going to hand it over to Claire, and she's going to share her amazing story, which is way better than mine.
Thanks, Hades. No, it's not. Everyone's story is amazing and everyone benefits so much differently. Like, I was in a really bad place, so I had a lot of progress to go henceforth. My name's Claire. I've been on the products for nearly 8 months now, which is amazing. I was at the bottom of the bottom, and I was struggling drastically with chronic fatigue, and I was later on diagnosed with Lyme disease. Lyme disease is basically an autoimmune condition, or it's a bacterial infection that causes autoimmune conditions, and I was struggling with severe fatigue, anxiety, depression, and muscle and bone pain, joint pain, and I started on just the Vibrance pack and the shakes, and then I moved on to the full products. I had such amazing results within a couple of weeks. I was bedbound. I went from bedbound to being able to get up and just do the dishes, and that was awesome progress. And then within 2 months, I was able to get back to work part-time. 4 months on, I started a new job and went back full-time. And I've now been at that new job for 6 months, and I just pulled a 12-hour day today, which is amazing. I haven't been able to do a 12-hour day for quite some time, like many, many years. And I had 5 days away, barely slept, and I can honestly say that I'm not fatigued. Fatigue is a massive killer. It hurts so much. The pain is intense, and although I didn't sleep, I didn't eat properly, and I certainly didn't recover very well, I have recovered immensely better than what I would have if I wasn't on these products. And just to go from bedbound to being able to go back to work was absolutely life-changing. And, you know, although I have a full-time job, I also have a business that I can run on the side. So I'm super busy all the time, and I'm just loving it. It's amazing. Best thing I've ever done. And I think I'm passing off to Jess.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Claire and Haidee. That was amazing. I love hearing your stories every single time. So I'm Jess. I'm a mum of 2 girls. So I got a 4-year-old and an almost 2-year-old. I want to just kind of start to switch gears a bit and move into the business side. So one, you know, obviously our product stories are really, really amazing, but I also love to share and hear the epic business stories that we have with being with our company. So they definitely bring it to light as well. We do have some really amazing stories. So I want to share a bit of mine first. So like I said, I'm a mum of 2 girls. I used to work in retail management. So I used to work 10 hours a day, and I loved it. I really, really loved it. But obviously when I fell pregnant, I wanted to be a mum, and I love being a mum, and working 10 hours a day in retail management wasn't going to work. So I couldn't have both. And didn't want to even try and do both. So being a mum, I definitely think, like for me personally, it's really, really important to be present. And that's what I always dreamed of when I eventually became a mum. So I had to give up my full-time job. Alongside that, I lost a lot of independence. So I then had to rely on my husband's income. And self-worth as well. So, you know, like, I don't know if there's any mums that are watching this or on with us tonight, but I definitely kind of fell into that Groundhog Day, and literally it feels like literally everything that you do is for everyone else. So you lose the time for yourself. You lose yourself. Like, I don't, like, it's been so long that I haven't known who I am. So this for me has been amazing for that side of it. So I'm now, you know, I'm independent now. Like, I actually earn an income that I can use, and I can help with stuff. So like, I helped with our wedding. We went on a Great Ocean Road holiday. We've done heaps of like amazing things the last year, and I've been able to contribute to all of that. And I honestly, like, there's no better feeling than being able to do that. And I finally feel like I'm in the right place, and I have friends, and like, it's just awesome. So besides that, like, personal part, there's also the financial side of it as well. So for us, this has saved me from having to work 5 nights a week. I only had to work 2 nights instead. So it's just, it's honestly just been amazing. I did not, like, when I started, I was skeptical. I didn't want to come into something that was going to be, I didn't want to manage people again. I came from that. I didn't want to do that again. And I found that it's really, really different though. So I'm not having to tell people what to do. I'm not having to check in on people. I don't have to work certain hours that, you know, the boss is telling me to. I can literally do this anywhere I want, whenever I want. And, you know, you don't like have that fear of not ever getting anywhere and not like feeling like you don't have to have a certain skill set. Like, so we all start off the exact same way. We all have that opportunity to grow if that's what you like, if that's what you want to do. So yeah, there's heaps of like, it's just amazing. It's honestly been such an awesome journey. So yeah, that's my little spill, my story, and I'm going to pass it on to Ash now, and she's going to share her awesome story too.
Hi everyone, I'm Ash. I've been in the business now for 6 months, and I'll keep it really brief because I'm aware of the time. So I started 6 months ago, and I came from managing in a bank, and it was crazy long hours, and I ended up making a decision for myself to go into a new field, and I went into an entry-level job doing part-time. And pretty much at that point in my life, I was kind of like, well, what the hell am I going to do going from such a massive drop in pay? So funny enough, the universe aligned for me, and I saw all these amazing posts that the beautiful Jess that you just heard from was putting up, and I kind of just reached out to her and said, what is it that you're doing, and I want some. So that was kind of how I got introduced to it, and then I was invited to jump on a call just like this, onto an event just like this, and I just kind of met this incredible community, and that kind of was my first step into this business. Originally going in, I was quite skeptical. I was like, oh, well, look, I'm not a selly type person. Like I'm a leader. I don't want to have to sell to my friends and family. Like I'm not that kind of pushy person. And that was, and my other thing was I was barely on Facebook or Instagram. Like I went on a full social media hiatus, and I was like, I can't do it because I don't talk to anybody anymore. Like I've come from working 60 hours a week. So, you know, they were my biggest fears and worries, was that I wasn't going to be any good at it because I don't have any friends and I was never on social media. Funny enough, go 6 months down the track, and I've well and truly overcome all of those types of things. It's just opened up such amazing doors for me. I've been able to talk with people who I haven't spoken with in the better part of 15 years and just reconnect on a genuine level, which has been pretty incredible. And then I can make some amazing changes, not only in my health, but in the health of so many people around me. And I'm not selling, because all I'm doing is going, hey guys, like I have felt this amazing change in my body, and I can actually go to bed and sleep well and wake up feeling $1 million. And this is all that I did to change that. You know, it's the same as if you recommend a book that you're reading for your career, would be one that I'd recommend. But, or, you know, if you're recommending a restaurant or a movie or anything like that, and it was clearly like that was all that you had to do. And that to me was just amazing. So all of my doubts and skepticisms and things were very quickly shut down, and the community around us is just amazing. And now I have so many friends that it's amazing to know. But yeah, that'll be enough for me. I'll pass it over to Hayley for you guys.
Thanks, Ash. Hi, everybody. Just a little bit of background about myself and this business. So I have been here for probably 10 months or so. I actually started when I came home from Europe. I spent 6 months traveling all of Europe. And then when I came home, I wasn't ready to go back to work. I didn't want to get a full-time job. I didn't want to go study. I didn't want to go back to school. I didn't know what I wanted to do. But then this came to me, and I saw the potential. I saw the potential for freedom, financial freedom, time freedom, location freedom. So if I wanted to travel again, I could take this with me and work from anywhere in the world at any time on my own terms. So that was such a major selling point to me. And then, yeah, I'm just going to go straight into the cool stuff. So I get to share the part about how we actually get paid. In this particular business model, we have 3 ways of getting paid. The first way is just by doing what Ash said, just recommending our products and our program and sharing that with our loved ones and sharing that with our people. And we make a retail profit from that. So that's the first way we make a retail profit. The second one is really cool. This is what I love. We make a commission from sharing this with other people and sharing the model with others who then do the same. And continuously we grow our friendship and our community. And that's called what we call the beach money. So by doing this, we can earn a residual income. So I love the quote, if you don't learn to make money while you're asleep, you will work for the rest of your life. So this is a really cool way that we can make an asset income and earn while we are sleeping for like ever. And that just amazes me. That's what gives me the excitement for that freedom, the lifestyle, like freedom. I love that. And then the third way is also really, really cool. I love this too. We get paid bonuses. So the bonus money ranges anywhere from $100 being the lowest to thousands of dollars. And our company, like our business, is just so generous. We can earn bonuses from teaching other people to do the same. And the opportunity is truly, truly endless. I know before I went overseas, I was working casually. And if I didn't work one week, I wouldn't get paid that week. So it was just living struggle to struggle. But with this opportunity, getting paid 3 different ways, it's just absolutely amazing. But to wrap it all up, if anything from this event has resonated with you, if you've heard somebody's story, or if any of this intrigues you, you're curious, I really, really urge you to message the person who invited you along, reach out to that person and ask for some more information, ask about what intrigued you. And yeah, we are all more than happy to have a chat and show you what this could be for you. So if you feel like it can be something for you, please, please do reach out. Thank you so much for coming along, everybody.